There we go. What is up, YouTube? My Cowboys family here, bringing you guys the latest update on our Dallas Cowboys. And the moment we have all been waiting for has finally arrived early this morning, guys. It is 110 million% official. Ezekiel Elliott has been extended. So we will be going live later today with more details on breaking down the actual numbers, since right now we really only have the big picture numbers. So Ezekiel Elliott has been extended for 6 years, $90 million, with 50 million of that being guaranteed. So when you really break it down, guys, of course, those 6 years are on top of the 2 years we still have left on his rookie deal. So 8 years total. If you want to break it down by all the money he would be getting paid, it breaks down to 12.9 million. But if you look at it just from the 6 years that he's been extended, and you look at just that, frame of time, it actually breaks down to 15 million a year. So Zeke gets what he wants. He gets to be the highest paid running back. The Cowboys get what they want, where they're not necessarily going to pay 15 million, which again, we'll find out more about the exact breakdown on how much he's getting paid when, as soon as we know. Fiance will be going live later today, so make sure to hit like, sub it up, hit the bell so you don't miss when we're live. But the most important thing, and the craziest thing too, is the fact that, guys, I mean, Zeke showed up today to practice. Even Jay Slater had to call and say, so what exactly is going on? Because last night nothing was confirmed. She said that it did get done as of this morning. And one thing I found very interesting is that even as of last night, there was still some back and forth over the language of the contract, that it wasn't necessarily smooth sailing. So I'm not saying that there's hurt feelings. Everyone's happy right now. I'm just saying that it seems like it's still very, very, very fresh, because it either got done so late last night that everyone went to bed, or got done so early this morning, everyone got to find out as we got, ready for our day, which is literally what happened here at MCF. So thank you guys so much for joining me here. Like I said, Fiance and I will be live later today, talking more about Ezekiel Elliott, talking more about Jason Garrett, his press conference as well, which has been moved up. By the way, the expected plan, Jerry Jones said, and no, guys, not a joke, not a joke. I'm telling you, last night, people were after us, because one thing I also think is very interesting, the rumored numbers that we heard have been confirmed. That 6-year, 90 million number has been floating around, and I was hesitant to believe it, because again, there wasn't anything really saying where these numbers came from. So I think it's relatively interesting that that's actually what it ended up being. Again, I want to see the breakdown, the real breakdown of how it goes. But the most important thing is, guys, let's not freak out over the actual money, because like I said, if you look at the entire 8 years of the contract, or the contracted time we have him, it breaks down to 12.9 a year. But if you want to look at just those 6 years, it does come out to about an average of 15 million a year. As we know, those, it's all talk until you see the actual breakdown. So again, the expectation for Zeke, he is starting. Jerry Jones said he's starting. Jerry Jones also said he should be getting around 20 to 25 touches, with Tony Pollard and Jameez Olawale helping out. We'll have to see, guys. Once again, we'll be live later. Thank you for joining us, and hit the like if you like what you're watching. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell so you don't miss something live. But don't forget the number one thing. The number one thing. Go Cowboys! Woo! And go Ezekiel Elliott.